Okay, let's look at lose, lost, loss, and lose. Okay, we're gonna start with pronunciations. Okay, the first one here is lose with a long oo vowel. Lose. Then we have lost, lost, loss, loss, and then lose. So we have lose, lose, z, s, lose, lose. Okay. Now, lose, okay, is the base form of the verb to lose. Okay. While lost is the past tense of lose. Okay. Lost can also act as an adjective. For example, I am lost. Okay. Lost in that sentence is an adjective. All right. So don't worry. I'm going to give you examples. Then loss is a noun. Loss is a noun. And then lose is an adjective. Okay. Now let's see where we can use lose, lost, loss, and lose. Let's see where we can use these four words. Okay. So we use lose, lost, and loss when something is misplaced, defeated, or when there is death. Okay. But we use lose when something is not fitting or is not tight. So one, two, and three are connected. All right. But loose isn't connected with one, two, three. I'm going to give examples right away. Okay. Now let's start with misplace. Okay. Misplace. When people misplace things. Number one, the company always will, can lose 5 million naira. So you can say the company always lose 5 million naira. The company will lose 5 million naira. The company can lose 5 million naira. Lose here is a noun, right? Rather, sorry, a verb. Lose is a verb in this situation. Then number two, the company lost 5 million naira. Lost here is also a verb, but a past tense of lose. Okay, so you can see they are connected. And number three, the company lost 5 million naira. I'm repeating number two here, right? Now I added something. What? Oh, what a loss. Oh, what a loss. You can see here that loss here, a loss. Loss here is a noun, okay, is a noun. So we have lose, verb, lost, the past tense of lose, and then loss, which is a noun, the noun form, okay? So we have the company lost. This is also verb, right? It's not like as in number two. The company lost 5 million naira. Oh, what a loss. Lost, verb, loss, noun. Let me give you another example. Okay, still on the misplaced. Let's look at these examples. I always will can lose my key. I always lose my key. I will lose my key. I can lose my key. So you can see that lose here is a verb. Okay. Number two, I lost my key. And this is the verb, the past form of lose. Okay. Verb lost, lose. Okay. And number three, I can't find my key. It is a loss. So you can see that loss here is a noun. All right. So lose, lost, loss. Okay. Lose, lost, loss. Verb, verb, noun. All right. Now let's go to defeat. Remember, we can use lose, lost, and loss to talk about defeat. All right. Okay, now let's talk about defeat. Let's look at these examples. Number one, he doesn't want his team to lose. So lose here is a verb, okay? Not a noun, a verb. He doesn't want his team to lose. His number two, his team lost the game. So this is the past tense for lose. So verb, his team lost the game. And number three, it was an embarrassing loss for his team. An embarrassing loss. Loss here is a noun. an embarrassing loss. Okay, so you can see here that we have verb, and now. All right, lose, lost. Okay, and then the noun loss. All right, let's look at the last one, which is on the, of course, we talked about misplaced, defeat. Now let's look at death. Okay, so let's look at death. Okay, now number one, she didn't want to lose her dad. So you can see that lose here is a verb. I always want to write now. Lose here is a verb. Number two, she lost her dad. So you can see that lost is the past tense of lose in number two sentence. Okay, so we have verb. And number three, her dad's death was a huge loss. Loss here is a noun. Okay, loss here is a noun. So we have she didn't want to lose her dad, lose verb. She lost her dad, lost, okay, which is a verb. Then her dad's death was a huge loss. So you can see that loss here is now a huge loss. Okay, so now let's look at lose. Okay, lose. But before we look at lose, I have something to say about lost. Okay, let's look at that because lost can also be an adjective. Let's look at that example. Okay, so like I said, lost can also be an adjective, right? So in this sentence, I am lost. Lost here, okay, is an adjective, all right? Lost is an adjective. I am lost, okay? Just like you can say, I am good. You know, if you say I am good, good is an adjective. So I am lost. Lost here can be used as an adjective, okay? All right, so let's go to lose, which is the last word, lose, and let's see how we can use it in a sentence. All right, so now let's look at the last word, which is lose. Okay, remember we said lose is an adjective, right? Is an adjective, and it means when something is not fitting or not tight, right? Let's look at these examples. Number one, I am wearing loose clothes. So you can see I am wearing loose clothes. All right. So loose here is an adjective. Number two, my shoe is loose. So you can see that loose here is an adjective. My shoe is loose. Okay. And I'm going to give you one last sentence. All right. We're going to use that sentence to identify these words and so you can understand better. All right. Now let's look at the example. All right. Now let's look at this sentence. Okay. This example. When I needed to lose weight, I participated in a weight loss program, right? My clothes got loose because I lost weight. All right, now let's see the verbs and also the adjectives, okay? Now, when I needed to lose weight, so you can see needed to lose, you can see lose here is the verb, okay, which is the base form of the verb to lose, right? I participated in a weight loss program. Oh, in a weight loss. So loss here is a noun, a weight loss program. All right. So my clothes got loose because, so my clothes got loose. Okay. My clothes got what? Loose. Okay. This is an adjective. My clothes got loose because I lost weight. Lost, which is the verb. Okay. I hope this is clear. So I hope you understood. All right. Let me know in the comments if this lesson is clear.